And why does it hurt so much when someone you weren't even in a relationship with breaks up with you? Well, I consulted the 114 million Google search results and my therapist so that you don't have to. And first off, this is very validating. Your feelings are real. They are valid. You had a connection with someone and therefore you had hope. And I think this is why it sucks so bad. Hope. Because when these mini relationships end, all we're left with is this fantasy of what could have been. When you're in a long-term relationship with someone, you know why you're no longer suited for each other. In an almost relationship, we don't get that kind of closure. We just have the fantasy version in our heads of what it could have been. And any fantasy is gonna be infinitely better than whatever the realistic relationship would have looked like. This is why it hurts so bad. We're mourning an idyllic dream version of us. Not to mention the pain of rejection, the daunting task of having to find new connection, the reemergence of loneliness, and any self-esteem issues this rupture may have caused. So how do you mourn a relationship you never had? Well, what we're really mourning is the dream. The dream that that person represented. It's not about them, it's about you. So remember, even though that person is no longer part of the equation, the dream is still alive. And, I say this, but I am also still very sad about it, which is why I'm gonna go eat 6 pints of ice cream. And in the words of a great prophet, thank you next.